Welcome to my page. Here I'll be teaching you how to cut short pants. So if you have been finding it difficult to do so, bother no more. Let's go. First of all, on your pattern paper, you mark your waistline, your hip line. I used 9 inches here, as you can see, and your full length of the shorts. The full length I used in this video is 20 inches. So this is my measurement that I'll be using for the video. We move on. So mark your crotch depth. My crotch depth is 3.4 inches. And how to get it is your hip circumference divided by 10. My hip is 34, so I divided it by 10 and got 3.4 inches. And also mark your crotch length. I use crotch length of 11 inches in this video. Mark it and connect it with a straight line, as you can see in the video. Please, as you are watching, if you have questions, feel free to ask on the comment section. I'll be there to answer your questions. Let's label it to avoid mistakes. I believe you know how to get your crotch length, but if you don't know, let me know on the comment section, please. So you connect your crotch line with a stretch ruler like this. I will be using markers so that you see it more clearly and understand it more. And also connect the curve. You come up with 1.5 inches from the joint and curve it like this. To this extent, I deserve a follow, like, and comment, please. So next, you will be dividing your waist circumference by 4. I divided mine and I got 7 inches. I marked it, as you can see, and also added 1 inches allowance there. Do same on your hip. Divide your hip circumference by 4 and add your allowance. Or you may not add. I'm adding allowance here because I don't want it too tight. If you want it fitted, you don't need to add allowance in the front. For the crotch, for the tight line, you have to divide your tight circumference by 2, not 4. Divide it by 2 and mark it on your crotch line. And you get the midpoint by dividing it by 2. So the midpoint I got here is 5 inches. I brought it down all the way to the full length. Then I will be connecting it with a straight line, with a straight ruler like this. Please, if you are finding this video helpful, don't forget to like and comment. Follow for more updates. You have to divide your knee circumference by 2 and mark it on your knee line. My knee circumference here is 20. I divided it by 2, marked it by 5 inches both sides at the middle line. Do same on the allowance you've added. That 2 inches allowance I added at the down. It's time to connect our measurements. You can use a ruler, stretch ruler, or curve ruler. Connect it carefully. If you follow this process, you won't find it difficult to draft a short knicker again. So, watch carefully. If you have questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. For this front piece, we will be adding a dart at the waistline. Come down by 1 inch, as you can see, and then connect it with a ruler slanted to the end. It's time to cut. Watch carefully as I cut it to know the necessary part to cut. I folded in the allowance and connected it before I cut it so that it will rhyme when I'll be folding it. Cut it carefully. If you find the video helpful, let me know in the comment section. I will be posting the pattern for the back piece later to avoid it being too long. So follow my page to stay tuned. For correction, I forgot to minus the waistband of 2 inches, so that is what I'm doing now. At the waistline, minus 2 inches for your waistband and connect it, cut it out like this. We will be using it for waistband. As you can see, I labeled it. Watch out for the part 2 of this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.